Greetings, Montessori families. My name is Mandy Bonilla Ortiz, and I am the lower elementary guide here at St. Croix Montessori School. I am talking about going outs today, and as you can see, I thought what more appropriate than to be outside while we're talking about going outs. So, what is a going out? Well, it is an essential program that it's essential for the success of the Montessori and elementary environment. You've probably noticed the children in your life who are around 6 to 12 years old changing in a really significant way from how they were as primary children. They're more social now, they're more interested in being with their friends, they're intensely curious about the world around them, and they're really beginning to understand their world in an abstract way. So this means they're interested in that bigger world, not just their immediate home or school environments as they were in primary. The child of this age still requires their hands to experience learning, but this learning is now happening outside of the home and school environments. So what is a going out? It is not a field trip. So I will never take an entire class of children unless it's a very special occasion on a going out. So going out programs are a way for the going out program is a way for the children in small groups to go out into the larger community and explore areas of personal interest in really concrete ways. So, it's one thing for a child who's interested in bears to read about them, but why not go to the zoo and observe a bear in its habitat? Or let's say they're interested in rock climbing. Well, instead of reading about it, why not experience real rock climbing at a place like Vertical Endeavors and go out of the environment and experience that? So children in the elementary environment slowly gain this practice with their freedom and their responsibility to take these types of experiences and go out of the environment. So they start with that very slowly. So they may go on going out to the local grocery store to get food for the classroom pet. They may go out to get library books for our classroom. These first going outs the child experiences, often in first grade, are really small, and we go out and we come right back. So we're not necessarily doing overnight trips or anything like that right away, or even really going to the zoo. So we experience those small going outs before they do those larger ones. And let's see, so children plan these trips. So I am there as a guide to help them plan these trips, and but really it's their responsibility to get the information they need, find out the hours of operations, find out the cost, use a map and use directions to get where they need to go. They do this using the classroom phone and using me or other older children as guides to help them make these phone calls. Now, the child needs to find a way to get there. So part of that process is contacting certified drivers to do that, to make that phone call and ask, hey, I'd like to go out. My school is in the country, somewhat in the country, and we don't have easy access to public transportation. So, my going out may look different than an urban school's going out programs. So when I was in an urban setting, my children often used the city bus for our going outs, and so we had to learn how to use that system. So whatever system you have, that's what the children in your environment are going to use in order to go out. So they have to do all of that preliminary work, find the hours, find the costs, do the money exchanging. They're doing all of this under the supervision of a chaperone. The chaperone's responsibility is not to do anything except keep the child safe and drive them, because they can't do that. So that is the only responsibility. So if the children get lost on their going out because they were not paying attention to their map, or they're just having a hard time, it's their responsibility to maybe pull over and ask for directions, or even ask their chaperone, hey, is there any way you can help us? It's their responsibility to make those decisions. The only responsibility of that chaperone is to make sure that child is safe, the children are safe, and that they drive safely. So that's pretty much it for going out. So if you are a parent at my school, we do take this very seriously. So if you would like to become a going out driver, we really would appreciate you talking to our head secretary. The background check application fee does cost some money, so please only do this if you're serious. And then you will also need to bring 2 forms of ID. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My address, or my email address, is Mandy, MANDIE, at stcroixmontessori.org. So again, Mandy at stcroixmontessori.org. I hope this was an informational video for you. All right. Bye.